Hi everybody! Today we are going to make 보쌈. 보쌈 is pork wraps. It's cooked pork and slice this and wrap in lettuce or pickled cabbage and with the sauce and make a pouch and eating. This is 보쌈. Sam is a kind of wrapping thing. There are a lot of different ways to make delicious pork wraps, but I have like one ingredient makes it very special. I learned this years ago, so I'm going to tell you later. Just let's start. You can use any parts of pork, but I'm using today is the pork belly. This is 3-layered pork belly. So there is some bones inside. The bone here too. So there is no bone anymore, and also here's some excess fat. Don't throw them away, these bones. When you make a kimchi jjigae, kimchi stew, just add this and it will be awesome. So I like to wash it and clean it in cold water. Large onion, I already peeled and washed. And then put it here. This is ginger. And then this is garlic. 12 garlic cloves. 8, 10, 12. This is Korean soybean paste, doenjang. I will use this brown sugar. 1 tablespoon brown sugar. So far very easy, isn't it? But I told you, my secret, not many people know about this. You know what it is? Ta-da! Hazelnut coffee, instant hazelnut coffee. I just keep this in my freezer. Over years I'm using this. See? I'm going to add 10 cups water. It's already measured 8 cups. 2 more cups. So you need a large pot. I told you everybody has their own version. Some guys are using pear, apple, and all kinds of stuff, cinnamon. But this way, just simple, very simple, but really tasty. And medium-high heat. Close the lid. We are going to cook this 1 hour over medium-high heat until this pork is fully cooked and also gets all delicious flavor. Korean baechu is napa cabbage. So cut it in half. So cut this like this. And also, and this cabbage, you can make a soup or make your just like a gacheri style kimchi later. And this 1 pound of cabbage, we already cut it nicely. And then I'm going to wash this. Between leaves, there's sometimes you see some dirt. Just wash this nicely. And then we are going to make pickled brine. 1/4 cup sugar. White vinegar, distilled white vinegar. 1 tablespoon salt. Kosher salt I'm using. This is 1/2 cup, 1/4 cup. So 3/4 cup water. So this brine is sweet and sour, little salty. Then let's add my cabbage. Just mix together. So we are going to pickle this 1 to 2 hours. Every 15 minutes, turn this guy like this. Right? And then evenly pickled. Okay, I will set aside. Next thing we have to do is to make a delicious oyster and radish salad. That's why I got this Korean radish, but you can use daikon too. See? Bubbly and boiling. Like that. Wow, wow, wow. Good, good. Good boy. Let's cut into matchsticks. Again, we are going to turn over. Add 2 teaspoons salt and just mix. Sooner or later, the lot of water come out. We are going to squeeze out all excess water. Let it sit on 10 minutes. So check out this. So 10 minutes after, see, a lot of water. So we are going to squeeze out. This radish is a little salty and crispy and withered. Perfect. I'm going to make a seasoning paste for oyster radish salad. We are going to make really spicy red. Let's start with hot pepper flakes. 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons. And fish sauce, 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. We need sugar, 2 teaspoons. 1, 2. 3 garlic cloves. And green onion, 1. Add here. And then mix again this. So let's mix this. And then add this radish. And then let's mix using your hand. See, really red, isn't it? And it looks really appetizing. And then let's add. And from this moment, just slightly gently mix. I don't want to squish all my oyster. Around 1 tablespoon amount toasted sesame seeds. Oh my, smells good. My mouth watering. So oyster radish salad. This is like with rice, really, really delicious. We just made this for this bossam. Wash my hand. I'm going to just wrap this with plastic wrap. Keep it in the refrigerator until bossam is all done. And then I'm going to take it out and then just arrange this bossam platter. Again, one more time. I told you every 15 minutes, every 5 minutes is okay. Soon my pork is going to be like cooked for 1 hour over medium-high heat, really boiling. We cook this 1 hour now. Let's see. This is my chopstick, just go through, but I'm going to cook longer. I'm going to cook over low heat another 15 minutes. Next, we are going to make unskippable sauce. This is 새우젓. 새우젓 is salty, fermented shrimp. Look at this tiny shrimp. That's around 1 tablespoon. 1 teaspoon sugar. 1 teaspoon hot pepper flakes. I'm going to add garlic and green onion. And garlic, just you can mince. And then this is too salty, so 2 tablespoons water. And then mix. This is my soju glass. I'm going to put this here. And sesame seeds. That's it. 15 minutes done. So I'm going to take out this my pork. I need these two guys. And then I like to turn off. Oh my God, oh my God, so quiet. Wow, all this infused, this delicious stuff. And also some extra fat is coming out. So only chewy, delicious stuff is left over. This. And here. This is so handsome, isn't it? Wow. Smells good. We need to wait until this is completely cooled down. And a lot of juice here, so I'm going to dry this. You can serve when it's warm, or you can keep in the refrigerator for up to 2 days. So this is kind of good thing about these dishes. You can serve hot or cold. If you have a party in 2 days, you just prepare everything, keep in the refrigerator. When you need it, take it out and cut. But the radish and oyster, you gotta make this right before serving. Just a little squeeze. So I'm going to cut very nicely, like that. Just 1/8 inch. Slice really thinly. We still have a lot of leftover. So I'll bring my oyster salad. These are perilla leaves. I went to Korean market. I found a really nice one. You mix it right before serving here. Sesame seeds. Hello everybody, you can make a bossam at home like this. Exciting. Mouth watering. Pickled cabbage is sweet and sour, crunchy. Who invented the bossam? He or she must be really genius because it has all kinds of texture, flavor, taste, everything. Seafood and meat and vegetables. It's one pouch. You have all kinds of diet, balanced diet. Invite your friends and family and make this and have fun. And let me know how yours turns out. Today we made bossam pork wraps. Enjoy my recipe. See you next time. Bye.